welcome back to the Soapy Cauldron. So tonight is going to be the last soap of the Halloween series. I say that, but I only made two. I made one, which you have probably already seen. It's a black cat soap. And then tonight I am making a Hogwarts Great Hall inspired soap when they have the feast at the end of, when they have the feast and where they see the trolls. Like if you read the books, it says like, there's always candlelight everywhere and bats were on the ceiling. So this soap is going to hopefully have candles hidden inside and a bat floating on top. So if you'd like to see how I watch it, then don't stop watching. All right, so the first thing that we always have to do is pour our lye water into our oils, and that is what I am going to do here. And then I am going to mix it up. That looks great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour off 2 cups of this into this container right here, and that is going to be for our soap frosting, which we're going to set aside and let it harden. Okay, now to this I'm going to add some matte cobalt blue ultramarine powder. I want this to be a navy blue, so I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to darken it with some activated charcoal. So I'm going to put a little of the blue in here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the charcoal on top, and then we're going to mix it up and see what happens. And the charcoal that I'm using is from Nurture Soap. It's just plain activated charcoal. Oh goodness. I don't know why that never wants to open properly. All right. We're going to add that a little bit more, because this, even though it's pitch black, it's really not that black once you mix it into the soap. So let's stick blend this and see what color we get. All right, I love this color. It's like a light gray, so I think it's perfect for what I want. So I'm gonna add the fragrance oil, and the fragrance oil I'm using today is by Crafter's Choice, and it is called Harvest Moonlight. And I chose it because it sounded like it would smell really great, which it does, but I also chose it because of the name. Because this soap is going to be a Harvest Moon Festival soap. Loving it. Let's pour some of it into the mold because I have some embeds that I want to stick in there. So let's pour about halfway in, and then we will stick in our embeds, and then we'll let that sit up for a few minutes. All right, so let's see if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to tilt y'all down some more. Okay, so I made these embeds out of melt and pour, and I'm hoping that when I cut it, it'll look like a candle. So I'm gonna shove these in there. I'm just trying to think about how to do this without getting soap all over my hands. Okay. Got one in. Might only be able to put 3. My hope was 4, but we'll see. All right, let me see if I can fit one more on the side. This one's kind of thick, so. All right, we got it. All right. Now, that soap looks really thick, so let's hurry up and cover it before, oh my goodness, we have no more soap. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this in. Holy smokes. This is a quick moving fragrance. I think we can do this though. Let's pour it in. We really just need to cover up these embeds, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I was gonna worry about it being jarred, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Oh goodness. All right, so Harvest Moonlight is a very fast moving soap. Fragrance. All right, let's see. See if we can bounce that in there. And I'll knock it down to see if I can get it all in there. I have made a giant mess. I can see that over here. Oh goodness. All right, let me try to bang it down a little bit and see where we get. All right, so we're gonna frost this. Brody is in the background, gonna help me frost it.
You may remember me from my previous episode.
Yes, Brody has been in a few episodes before, huh?
I think only one.
Only one? Well, we got two now. So this frosting is just a little bit lighter than the base of the soap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's supposed to look like the Hogwarts Castle sky.
So at the top?
Yeah. So like we have candles hidden inside, hopefully. We have candles hidden inside, hopefully, and then we're gonna have, we're gonna put bats up at the top. But we're gonna keep icing this, and we'll come right back and I'll let you put the bats on the top.
And we have the bats over there.
Yeah, we have some bats over there. Okay, so we have these little black bats right here, and Brody's gonna stick them to where they're flying on the side. So we're gonna do one.
And then I'll do the rest.
Okay.
She was just showing me how to do it.
Okay.
So you stick it
Right
in
there. Two.
Right here.
Right
Oop,
there.
suck that on me.
Wipe it off. Oh, that's not gonna hurt anything. Two. Let's see.
Two.
Sorry. Three.
Three. Sorry.
Okay, here's four.
We're being very careful because if soap gets onto you, it will burn.
Yep.
So we're trying to be as careful as we can.
And it's also working fast, so I may just have to do this for you, Birdie. And we'll let you cut it, because this is hardening up quickly.
If you do remember, I
that's
did
fine.
cut the last soap.
You didn't cut the last
Well,
one, did you? You cut one. Which
the
one was it?
In the greenhouse.
That's right.
I did cut some. I cut some parts. And then you cut the final ones
Right,
because I was
right,
taking.
right,
You said
right,
this.
right. You're taking too long, boy.
You said, okay, you're taking forever. I'm gonna do it. You said that. I remember watching that video. You said that.
I'm sure.
By the way, that
Probably
video has
were.
46 views. Thanks for the support.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. All right. Oh, you know what? We put all this back there, and they can't even see it. Let's turn it around.
We are so sorry.
We're so sorry. Here, let's turn it so y'all can see.
Apologies.
Our apologies. All right, bats flying out the side. All right, so
We're bats. We're
we
gonna fly
will
away.
we will come back tomorrow and cut this. Okay, let's cut into this soap. I can already see that it's got all kinds of bubbles and stuff, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna look. But hopefully the candles worked, so there's that. All hope is not lost, and it definitely looks like the candles worked, so pretty excited about that. Gotta go slow over the candles because melt and pour takes a while. But, yep, there we go. Candles look amazing. You'll have to excuse all the sniffling. I have the worst summer cold ever. Blech. I don't understand why summer colds always happen in the summer. Terrible. All right. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. Now, the other side that you can't see, let's scoot this one over a little bit, is definitely a little concerning, but I don't know how I'm going to clean that up, but we can try to clean it up. But other than that, it looks amazing. I'm so excited with the way this soap turned out. So excited. So excited. I'm just going to keep saying it because I am that excited about what it looks like. So we got the bat, the candles floating in the ceiling. It looks really pretty. So when I cut into this bar, you'll get to see what I'm talking about how the side is a little messed up. I'll show you. this side didn't go all the way down, but it doesn't detract from the bar at all, so calling it a win. But the rest of the soaps that I cut are the same way. They have a little gap where I guess this candle was just pushed up too close to the edge. So my nose is running lovely. Okay, just keep going. But I love the way that the gray turned out. I think that's a really pretty gray. I didn't want to do two black soaps. I just thought that might be too much black, so I'm glad that we went with a gray. Oh man, that one looks rough. I'll have to see if I can figure out a way to clean those up a little bit because they look a little rough. Other than that though, I'm really, really excited about how this soap turned out. Last bar to cut. Here we go. Done. Thanks so much for watching.